So in particular today, I want to talk about mathematics education, which is the purest form of human thought other than Buddhism, and how that is influenced by the Buddhist concept of inquiry. Ehi passiko opanaiko. So the same thing. We will never accept anything in mathematics unless it is proven. We don't accept because somebody said it to us or we read it somewhere else. Has to be proven, and it has to be proven in a acceptable logical manner. Now, what is mathematics is the first question that I want to slowly, just for a few minutes, talk about. There are two thoughts, one going back as far as Plato, that mathematics is already exist, and what mathematicians do is to find it out from the physical nature. Then the other school of thought is mathematics is a simple mind construct, purely a mind construct from the sixth faculty, the mind. But then the question arises, why is it so successful in predicting biological and physical phenomena? Einstein said, and we quote him, how can it be that mathematics, being after all a product of the human thought processes, independent of experience? So when we construct mathematics, it is perfectly and 100% independent from your five faculties. It's purely a thought process. But how is that the case that is so successful in predicting real world phenomena? Now that is what is Eugene Wagner famously coined the unreasonable success of mathematics. So when you think about why is it so successful, at least from a cost-efficient view, is the abstract nature of mathematics. If you make a statement like 2 plus 2 is 4, that is an abstract statement. It is devoid of any context. On the other hand, if you say I have 2 cows and 2 other cows, I have 4 cows, that is not an abstract statement. That is a tangible statement. The abstractness has been applied. It is the portability of abstract nature appearing in completely different guises that makes mathematics so successful. So for example, you can, instead of buying a stock in the stock market, you can buy an option to buy 100 shares of a stock. It's called a call option. Same manner, there is a put option. Now, the call option gives you only the option to buy the stock. That is, you buy it if the price is right. If the price is below what you think it is, then you will not buy the stock. So it has an intrinsic value, but how do you value it? The valuation of a financial instrument which is dependent on a stock, which is random. But how do you give a precise value to, how do you value it? That was discovered by Black and Scholes, for which they received the Nobel Prize. When you analyze their thought process, you realize it depends upon solving a certain equation, a partial differential equation, which is exactly the same equation that is used to calculate the progress of heat. So what has heat got to do with the stock market? There's nothing in common, except when you put the problem in an abstract context, they are governed by the same equations. So that's what I termed as an unreasonable success. Why you learn mathematics in its abstract forms, then you can apply it in everywhere else. Exposure to mathematics in a general educational sense, not only as a way of acquiring expertise, but in a general education sense. Why is mathematics so important? Because it fosters critical thinking. It gives you ability to solve problems. That's what industry wants. They don't want theoreticians, they want people who can solve problems. It enables you to make more cogent arguments based on data analytics. Your peers will accept your arguments because it is based on data and analytics. It allows you to reflect, transfer of skills from one discipline to the other discipline, because mathematics is the underlying thought process. So what you learn in physics can be applied to life sciences and vice versa. That's the reason why you learn mathematics. In the 1965, 4.5% of all undergraduate majors in the United States were mathematics majors. Today, because the mathematics departments did not read the trends carefully, they made mistakes in curriculum. Today is only 1.8%. So that's a good lesson for us when you are starting these educational institutions to have the correct curriculum. And what is the correct curriculum? That's a good debate that is occurring in the United States, and that we hope to, I'm working with some educational institutions in the Telangana state, and that we will hope to inculcate in the upcoming educational institution.